Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy and we're back with another video. Today we're taking a little look at this tournament that has just dropped. The Spider one with the restrictions using only champions from a certain faction. Bannerlords, High Elves, Sacred Order and the Barbarians. This is essentially new player kind of guides to this tournament. Not many people are going to be able to do this early, so if you are watching this and you're kind of about level 40, there is a really good chance here for you to get potentially 6 pieces of epic Relentless gear, 5-star, which trust me is incredibly useful gear. Also a shard, maybe some rank and rarity charms. Now I've done 2 runs, we've got 8 points. I'm going to guess that we will be able to sneak in this top 3 with very little effort. So it is worthwhile doing. So having a look at the spider mechanics are hideous. It's definitely the hardest dungeon to start off with. Ironite runs it close, but I personally think the spider is the hardest going through this. Now I would recommend doing stage 5 if you've got an early account. The reason for that is you don't have to worry about the affinity of the champions. Obviously, if you do have a lot of force champions, you might want to try stage 6 because they'll be strong. Obviously, don't bring spirit champions to stage 6. I would say that stage 6 was a bit of a difficulty with the full team that I took through, which wasn't that. It was, who did we have? We had most of our best champs in here. So we had Geomancer, Husk, Ugo, Alexander and Tyrell. And we did it in 3 minutes, but it was pretty close. But we have to use certain factions. Now, a lot of people will have got Tyrell for free when they've signed up to the game because he is doing the rounds on a promo code. Obviously, defense aura is great. He's got AoE ability. He's got turn meter reduction, which is great. If you have picked him up for free, you undoubtedly also have Alexander the Sharpshooter. Again, AoE attacks, big hitter, can blow up the spiderlings. We've got Shield Guard, who is a free champion. Anybody can get this guy. You could do this with 2 copies of him. I think you can maybe have 2 Shield Guards. Let's say you don't have yourself Alexander. And then I've basically just picked 2 rares who I've picked up. Marked Barbarian offering increased defense, block buffs, and then the Mother Superior who is healing. Now, you might not need the healing if everybody's in lifesteal gear. That would be a way to go. But just a quick run and I'll show you how easy it is. We'll have a look at the champion's gear after this. But yeah, obviously just stick it on auto and then we're hopefully just going to nuke the spiders down and get some tournament points because obviously this is the name of the game, to try and get some Relentless gear pretty early. But yeah, as you can see, level 50 champs, provided you got enough damage, so crit rate, gloves, that kind of thing, a bit of crit damage, bit of defense on Tyrell, bit of attack on Alexander, we should be able to blast these spiderlings down. Now, Shield Guard is actually quite good for early spider because his move basically will fill his turn meter by 20% for every crit. He's got an AoE ability, so he can basically crit and completely fill his turn meter and get a second go immediately. I've got him geared in a reflex set, so you get this from farming the Ice Golem. That will basically give him a chance to not put his skill on cooldown. He also does decrease speed on the boss, which is very nice. Another alternative to him that you can get from the campaign is Templar. He does a provoke, block damage, counter attack when he gets a debuff on him. So he will hit all these spiders back. That will take a lot longer, but he will be chipping away at their damage as well. And again, also applying decreased speed. But yeah, not bad actually, not bad. We've actually got an amulet, so I'm going to keep a little bit of an eye on this. I don't want to put too much energy into farming stage 5 of Spider because really, I want to kind of get up here to the banners. But at the end of the day, jewelry is kind of hard to get to. So let's just have a quick look at the champions we have just used. So this is Tyrell. We've crafted some perception gear from the forge, but we've only got the 1 piece. He does have resistance. I don't really want this. I want a defense percent chest plate, but I'm having a little difficulty. I've got this one that's good, but I'm going to save that for Armiger because I just really like that for him. He's defense based as well, and he is going to be in a Relentless set. For the gloves, crit rate almost essential because it really pumps your damage up. If you can get some crit damage, great, but definitely speed boots. Crit rate, we've got HP, we would like defense, but it's so early in the account, it's very, very hard. And then accuracy, speed, defense on the shield, perfect. Again, we'd be looking for something similar on the helmet. Speed, crit rate, crit damage, defense percent, HP percent, and then a weapon just with accuracy. HP percent is nice, speed is nice. We've got a really cool ring. HP, 5% chance to counterattack. Substat rolls, not very good, but it does have HP percent. It does have defense percent, so that is kind of handy. Alexander is not built quite as well, so he's got 2-piece crit rate to get his crit up to about 75ish. We've got actually attack percent boots on him, so he hits a bit harder. Attack percent chest, attack percent gloves rather than crit rate. Again, I built him quite early. Probably do need to swap him into some crit rate stuff. A nice weapon with a double roll and attack, 5 stars. Lovely jubbly, speed and crit rate. HP, this is a bit rubbish. Double flat roll on defense, not very good. So, you know, I'm not going to upgrade this to 12 because it's not worth keeping. Speed, HP, crit rate on his shield as well. For the shield guard, which is the important guy, I guess, level 1 weapon. I haven't even rolled this up. That's quite funny. You want 4 pieces of reflex and definitely crit rate gloves. So his total crit rate at the moment is 77, so that's not bad. And obviously each individual crit roll goes on each spiderling, so you know you can see he does fill his turn meter with this. But again, you know, so early we do want to build him out. He's got speed boots, got really nice speed boots. We've done these up to 16 because they are 5-star crit rate, HP percent, you know, which was quite nice. Defense with crit rate on the shield, crit rate on the helmet if you can't get it. Obviously 2 crit rate sets, defense percent chest plate because he is defense based. We do have a ring for him, but it's attack based, so I'm going to save this for Berserker, who I also quite like. But yeah, the reflex gives you a 40% chance to reduce skill cooldown. He's only got 1 skill that goes on cooldown. It's only on 2 turns anyway, but it is nice because you can bang with this, get his turn meter back to full, reduce cooldown, bang with it again. Which is pretty good. So yeah, you can get some decent damage out of him. And then a healer, Mother Superior, not great, but you will do continuous heal, shield, heal by her at HP. So you really want HP percent on chest. Gloves, I don't have it on chest, but we do have a HP set. But yeah, roll up a nice helmet as high as you can. I've got speed to try and keep her flipping turns, but again, you're looking to build her HP as high as you can. She's unbooked. I'm probably not going to invest in the long term, but yeah, she's just there for healing. If you don't have a healer, if you don't have anybody decent, you could just run everybody in lifesteal, and I'm sure it would be good. But yeah, that's it. Another good champ for Spider, which will be the right faction, is Armiger from the Sacred Order. Enemy max HP skill, which is nice, reduces turn meter when he crits, and that will stop the spider from healing. But yeah, those are the champs. The main thing you got to worry about with the spider is it will heal itself every 3 or 4 turns. Provided you kill the spiderlings, it won't heal itself. If you can control its turn meter, you just reduce the heals, and then you can put out enough damage to kill it. But yeah, that is a quick little guide, I guess, on how we're gonna have a little look at this tournament. Now, how much energy you want to put in, that'll depend on the points total. If you landed in a group with a load of people who are super sweaty, then obviously this might be difficult. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. It looks like there's a good chance of a shard to be had at the very least, and really we want to be getting top 3 here. Relentless gear is tough to come by, so if we can get some 5-star stuff early on, that would help us out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back with some more content soon. Check out the $1 a day series. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take it easy. Peace. Peace.